All right, so second track is Death Row East, and this is just nice. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, hold up. KD2 shit. Hey, hold up, come on, whoa. Right back at this. Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death from East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace, Ill Will. Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest. Came about the project houses where they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, little niggas trying to serve. Let's talk about it. Back when Jungle Toe pockets on, soon as we walk about this. Picket size outlaws outside the music hall. Bunch of ghetto superstars really down to lose it all. Both sides was thugging, but when you in my city, you know how we coming. Animals in the field and most of them clutching. When you live in this rugged, that cover repercussions. Look, high on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death from East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. History lessons, keep it on record.
Okay, the second track sounds like Nas is reflecting on his life, on when he came into the game, the state of hip hop. I mean, he's throwing in some bars about Suge Knight, Death Row, the Death Row East. He said he had run-ins with Suge, and at the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Okay, he alluded to Notorious B.I.G. The Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace. Okay. He mentioned Park, the Outlaws. Okay. Bunch of ghetto superstars were really down to lose it all. Both sides was thugging, the east and west. Okay. But when you're in my city, you know how we come in, animals in the field, and most of them clutching, most of them they gather too. When you live in this rugged, that come with repercussions. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. In terms of how I feel about wanting to bop this, I'm not sure. I think this is the kind of music that you listen to and you just reflect on. I don't think it's supposed to be the hip hop banger, and that's cool. It's interesting though that he made this the second track on the album. So let's continue.
Let's talk about it. Cause when you got a story real as mine, you can't leave nothing out it. Take you back to 9-6 diamonds and Mac 10s, looking through a fresh lens. Everything I knew now, wish I knew back then. Like it was only so much time left before Machiavelli the Don left.
Don't we all? Don't we all wish it? Everything we know now. I mean, everything I know now, I wish I'd known it back then. Would have saved me a lot of pain and heartache.
Booked the flight flying out west. We was trying to squash the whole shit in Vegas. No media to eat it up and leak it in the papers. Eric B, Big D, and Preem was affiliated. Peace to Edie, Napoleon, all the innovators. We had respect before we was ever some entertainers. See Suge, he was a dangerous threat. MOB almost turned half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with threw up they sets. Some even had them death row chains hang off their necks. There's a rumor that spread I like to address.
I don't know. Okay, so I have the lyrics pulled up in front of me, so I'm kind of following the lyrics and following what Nas is rapping about. Looks like Nas is spilling a lot of tea. Nas is spilling a lot of tea in the second verse. So he was talking about something happened in Vegas, and at that time there was no social media. There was no, it's very very easy to quickly cover up the story, so he didn't leak in the papers. Then he mentioned Eric B, Big D, and Premi was affiliated. Peace to ED, Napoleon, and all the innovators. Suge was a dangerous threat. I'm not aware of anything that happened then. And 96, how old was I in 96? But it's interesting. I wonder what the old hip hop heads, when they listen to this, I wonder what they'll think. Is this talking too much? I don't know. All right, let's continue. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Pac was never set up by stretch. Let it rest. I stepped to him at Bryant Park so we could speak direct. He didn't disrespect. We plan to reconnect.
Hold on. I know I said I'm gonna let it play, but he said Pac was never set up by stretch. Let it rest. So he's saying all of the rumor about Tupac getting set up and getting murdered by stretch, let it rest. Okay, Nas.
I flew to Vegas to shoot the Street Dreams video and link with Tupac. Try to squash the East Coast, West Coast beef. We didn't talk, but he was still alive in the hospital. And it rained that day in Vegas. Rest in power.
This is Bukky and Nas, and we both got one thing in common. We both represent Queens to the fullest. Alright? This brother was good enough to stop his show, and I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. Las Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, y'all. Give me a moment of silence.
Okay, that was something. I really like this track, not for the reasons that I think I would like it. It kind of, the track gives us a peek into the past. I feel like Nas was just trying to bring back real hip hop, just rapping about what he went through, rapping about what was happening then during his time, trying to lay some rumors to rest. It's making me feel nostalgic. You get the sense of nostalgia when you listen to this track. It's not something that you're going to bop to. I feel like you have to be in a certain kind of mood to play this track. So for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8. But it's a real. I loved Nas's flow on this track. So we are going to go